There's this TEDDYFRESH controversy that's annoying the out of me.
I understand.
TEDDYFRESH fall collection is here, and who better to model it than the fine and beautiful Hila Klein, the designer and creator herself.
I wanted to unbox my TEDDYFRESH package. A lot more salmon than real.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. Oh my god, scandal. Let's talk about today's drama. I'm very apprehensive about talking about this drama because the H3H3 community attacks, girl. And this is not a malicious video. No. I have said many times before, I like Ethan Klein. Love him so much. I think he's actually funny compared to some people we know who aren't funny. But with that being said, he's got into some scandal. Not, there's gonna be people in the comments, well, not him. Yeah, I understand that, but he's linked to this, so that's why I just group him in by association, and he also is the husband to the CEO. So there you go. So for those of you who are not caught up on the drama, H3H3 is a popular podcast. Ethan Klein runs the show. Ethan Klein has a wife named Hila Klein, and she has her own business. It's a really cool fashion line called TEDDYFRESH.
TEDDYFRESH fall collection is here, and who better to model it than the fine and beautiful Hila Klein, the designer and creator herself of TEDDYFRESH.
Oh my
wow,
God.
Look at her rocking that dog like an accessory. Shredder is wearing the color block hoodie dog edition. Hila in a newly cropped female top, never before seen female top. She got a brand new purple, we're new here, TEDDYFRESH, looking slick, beautiful, outrageous, and courageous. Hila, thank you so much.
Well, they have been accused once again of stealing, and I'm just kind of like in the fashion world, and I'm not defending TEDDYFRESH, they can defend themselves, but I just want to say in the fashion world, listen, I have seen things walk down the runway of New York Fashion Week and cost thousands of dollars, and literally the next week go down to Macy's and see something similar for 30 bucks. This is the world that we live in. There are literally groups and businesses who fly to Milan and Paris and Italy and scope out the latest fashions that just dropped and come back to America and make it something similar for cheaper. I mean, how many times have we seen a pink shirt like this, right? How many times have we seen a shirt that has seashells on it? Very interesting tease. And it trickles down to the department stores, and it's very much that. It's kind of like this, like my merch, right? Kind of looks like Barbie. Hello, but it says Rich Lux. Very similar. It's kind of like that. The fashion world. Oh, click my link down below if you want a t-shirt. But I just kind of feel like shameless plug. That's what we're in. So we're gonna dissect. We're gonna talk about the latest drama that we have. We have pictures. We're gonna be putting side-by-side photos together and just talking about it and have a casual conversation. Before I go any further, this video is sponsored the house by Vance Global. Thank you, Vance Global, for sponsoring this video. They have amazing. I have them right here. Gummies. This is their newest one out right now. It is the CBD. Now, if this is not your thing, I understand. They also have this one right here, 400 mg Delta 8. And wait, there's more. They also have THC. Ah, look, another one. I love this one. Another 400 mg. So definitely check out Vance Global. I really do think you're gonna like what they have over there. And also, if you're very curious about the ingredients, on their website, it's a list. So you get to know exactly what's inside. Thank you, Vance Global, for sponsoring this video. And I love you guys. Let's get on with this drama. So this post has been circling around for a while now. It's been sent to me at least 2 or 3 times. And I was like, okay, finally, I get it. Now, don't come for me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reporting the news. So this account, right, this is the Twitter account right here. That's the person who posted it. Now, I don't know. I don't have no beef or quarrel with this person. I don't even know if they have one with Ethan Klein or H3. So I don't even know about that. But it's garnered a lot of attention. And for some reason, it came out 7/31/2022. You see that? So I think it's been out for a while. and it has a picture of Gila and Ethan. Now when you scroll down, here we go. It gets real messy because it's all just text, right? And people are just like saying their opinions. And then you see these photos. So here's one photo right here, right? Look at that. Dangerous Hunts 2013. And then you see the t-shirt, the TEDDYFRESH t-shirt. I'm like, so this was a PS3 game, which I've never played. And then you have the t-shirt. So here's what I'm gonna say. Does it look similar? I would be a fool to say it doesn't. But it does look similar. Girl, it looks similar. But then when you look at the transformation they did, they gave it blue flames, a purple bear. That's not what we're seeing up here. But I can see what they did here. And I feel like what they did, because this within itself is fake, right? That picture of a bear in the wild scratching something, that's all CGI, cartoon, or whatever. Someone drew that. That's not a real picture, okay? But they took this, and then they add text over it from the original, okay? They took this remix and remixed it. We live in a world where people remix the remix. And that's what they're doing here. You can take this video, and if you upload it straight through, well, yeah, that's copyright. But if you take this video and add maybe a little text right here, you have transformed it. It is now transformative. And that's where we're at. And certain smart lawyers would know that. Some people would think, oh no, that's copy the house. But they took the original and they transformed it, if even that was the original. But that's what I gotta say about that, okay? But there's more, because then we see things like this that pop up. And then I'm thinking like, girl, okay, that kind of looks the same, and it's just, you really have to pay attention if you're gonna clock it. One of my favorite designs, this is one of my favorite designs right here. I mean, they're saying that they took this from Etsy, and the thing is, some prints, right, are not copyrighted. Some prints, like that Louis Vuitton print, oh, girl, don't use that. But there are some prints that are just like fair use, like I don't know, like a paisley print or something, or fall leaves or something like that. But then you have specific prints that are not. So I want to read to you some of the comments here. So we got some are clearly stolen, but the others are inspired, but right on the line of being stolen designs. Anyway, I would never wear that stuff. I'm not 5. Good quality with Prada price. Wasn't the hoodie Gila is wearing in the pig stolen design too? And so people are calling it out. Now you're gonna come at me for calling me a clown, but I'm gonna be serious with this one very quickly. Y'all went in for James Charles copying, and here we are with this situation. Let us not forget James Charles drama with H3H3 with the similar looking hoodie, and TEDDYFRESH or Ethan Klein was calling out James Charles for copying the design. And James Charles, I think he clapped back or something. Girl, it was a mess. It did look similar, but H3 did it first. Virgil, who we all praised, used a 3% rule. And you guys YouTube it. It's such a perfect clip to use as well.
Number 2 for me is obviously this thing that's probably getting a little bit tired, but get used to it because I'm gonna keep using it. It's talking in quotes. So there's that. Then I have my sort of like 3% approach. Right now, I'm only interested in editing something 3% from its original form. I'm basically tired. It might be too old, but I found that I'm like, things are intriguing to me when they're like slightly edited, like these shoes. You know, like this is an Air Force One. Yeah, the Jordan way. But like, essentially, I got asked to do another Air Force One. This is like a new one. But I was only interested in restraining myself and only editing it 3% because I don't want another shoe. I want to see something that makes me recognize the shoe that I already have, but it's a personal thing.
All that to say this, I can see how some people are upset and they're calling it out. And there was a time where I was like, this kind of looks similar to this, and I got so much backlash. And now it's happening again. More people are seeing it. Do I think that Gila is in the lab trying to copy designs? I don't think that. I think she has an eye for what's popular and cool. But at the same time, y'all don't come for Gila when she does licensing deals with Looney Tunes and other things of that nature. Like, it's kind of like that. But then it's kind of not like that. I have just been around in the fashion world for so many years, and I see brands copy each other. And I kind of feel like if Gila or TEDDYFRESH or whatever the thing may be was to actively steal a design, they would probably make so much money So when they do get sued, they can just pay it off. We live in a world where you don't win a lawsuit by being right. You win a lawsuit by having the most money. And that's sad, okay? I'm just saying, I'm just calling like I see it. I see it like Chanel, I see both sides. I agree with the Gila and I don't agree with it. Some of the designs, it's like, come up with something original. Come up with something original. One of my favorite designs that Teddy Fresh has ever done was the Frenemies t-shirt. You guys, I freaking love that t-shirt hoodie. It was pink and black, Frenemies. The font, I loved it. I can't find it to save my life. I'm gonna put my P.O. box down below. If you have that one, send it to me. I would love it. I would love it. I would love to wear it on my YouTube channel. It's just, it came and it went. And I do think that when it comes to Teddy Fresh, that if they do have someone on staff who's just blatantly being lazy and copying stuff, like, they need to get fired for it. Do I think that Teddy Fresh should issue a statement? Yeah, because we're at the cuff of it, right? It's looking kind of bad. They may not see it that way, but right now, this is like the tip of the iceberg. It could blow up and be huge. And I just don't want Teddy Fresh to have to get canceled for copying, because all it takes is that one independent designer to come out and say, look, they copied me, oh my god, and then there it went, girl. Boom. But this happens all the time. I mean, how many times have we seen big, huge, and I'm not gonna name the brands, but big, huge brands steal ideas from small designers? We see this all the time. Instead of collaborating with them or hiring them, they just see the design, make something similar. It's like monkey see, monkey do. And that's just the way, literally right here too. We live in a world where people remix the remix. Some of it is wrong. I do agree with it. I'm like, some of it you just went way too far. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that. I'm not gonna sit there and kiss the royal butt of Teddy Fresh. No, some of it does look very suspicious. It really does. And some of it I can see how people are reaching. Oh my god, my back hurts from reaching and carrying this entire drama community. But I can see how some of it could be reaching and some of it's like, okay, I agree with you. But what are we gonna do? If we live in a world, let me tell you what. We live in a world where I'm talking to you, the people, you vote with your wallets. If you like something, you buy it. If you like something, you buy it. Again, if you like something, you buy it. And that tells the corporation or the company, we need to keep doing this, because we can tell people like this because the money's coming in. If Teddy Fresh releases a design and nobody buys it, they're gonna say, that collection was trash. We're not doing that again. You vote with your wallets. This is how you make things popular. If nobody bought iPhones, but everyone buys them. If nobody bought LV and Supreme, Travis Scott merch, you know what I'm saying? It's like you vote with your wallets and you have the power. That's the ultimate thing. When you go into Target, Walmart, Ross, Marshalls, whatever the case may be, your local mall, whatever, you're deciding to buy these things. You choose what hotel you want to stay in. And it could have so many variables and factors. Price, location, is it in your budget? So within that means, you get to choose these brands of what you want to support or not. And sometimes you save up money to buy those brands. But you vote with your wallet. So to sit up online and complain all day long about Teddy Fresh copying this or not copying that, at the end of the day, don't buy it or buy it if you like it. If you see an original design and you like it, buy it. But if you feel like it's so copied the house, then why don't you save up the money and buy the original part of it? Does that make sense? And I hope somewhere along the lines that made sense. I'm not trying to make this an anti-Teddy Fresh channel. I like their stuff. I wear their stuff. I think it's cute. It's overpriced, my opinion. I mean, but at the end of the day, that's my decision to buy something if it's overpriced or not. It's capitalism, if I want to buy it or not. But anyways, I digress. Let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, I love you so much.